My brother's a firefighter.
Oh yeah?
Yep. So I was gonna...
Hello everybody, Tangible Goddess tuning in with you today. Blessings to all my kings and queens. Grand rising all day, every day. What does the universe want to tell us today? Thank you guys for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, don't forget to like, vibe, and subscribe with your girl, Tangible Goddess. I love you guys. Make sure that you are meditating daily, taking care of that beautiful, beautiful body of yours, getting the ample amount of rest and sleep, and just loving yourself as a whole, just setting the mood. I love scents, so being a Taurus, scents and smells are very important to me. So setting the mood is also setting the scents in the air for me. So I'm also not only putting out good scents, which gives me a great good vibe, good energy in the air, also lighting my sage to clear the air, to cleanse the air. And I need to crack a window because the sage gets negative energy out. So I'll be right back. I'm back. I got the window cracked, so all the negative energy will go out. Will definitely go out. So that's the beautiful thing. We only got good energy, good vibes here. And guys, speaking of good vibes, the health tip of today is going to be self-esteem. That came up in the reading the other day. Self-esteem is confidence in one's own worth and abilities. Basically, self-respect. And I want you guys to look at yourself as someone else in order to have great self-esteem. And don't judge yourself, and just realize and appreciate how far you've come considering your options. So that should give you beautiful self-esteem, just knowing how important that you are in this lifetime. Excuse that little noise. Just checking my lighting, making sure I have the best lighting. I guess that's good. I'll be messing with it all night if I start up. So I'm gonna leave it at this nice little lighting. So guys, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, go ahead and hit the like button. Just go ahead, punch it. It's not gonna hurt you. Just hit it. Hit the like button. Vibe with me and subscribe. If this is your first time, it's all positive energy here. You will not regret it. So you get daily updates whenever I update a video. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate you. We're going to be getting some great information from our angels and ancestors, starting off. What does the universe want to tell us today via angels and ancestors? Beautiful angels, spirit guides. Let's see. What does the universe want to tell us today? Let's start off. First card, we're going to be pulling 3 cards, so that's the angels and ancestors. And I want to ask you guys right off the bat to bear with me, because I'm using my spirit animal cards, and the information for that card is online. So I have to look on my phone to get the information. It's in my phone. So I use my other phone to get the information from that. These are my worker light oracle deck, so we're going to get some beautiful energy from our light, higher light energy oracle deck. So let's see, what does the universe want to tell us today? Thank you, spirit guides, ancestors. Got that. And this very last deck is the spirit animals. Animals are very precious and dear to our lives. So I mean, just think of yourself as a child, how much we love going to the zoo and just seeing animals have a lot of meaning in our lives. So these cards are beautiful. I can't wait to see what the animals have for us today to say to us, good, beautiful spirit animals. Thank you. And there we go. So let's get this reading popping. Okay, guys. The first card that we got is Angels and Ancestors. Excuse the noise. My son is upstairs and you know how kids are. First card is Moon. It says, take note of intuitive messages. Beautiful. The Moon. The Moon represents things that you don't see right away. It's like a beautiful illusion sometimes. So let's see about the Moon card. I'm going to read, take note of intuitive messages. The Moon can be very mysterious. Let's see, guys. Moon. This is one of the warrior symbols. Let's see, page 126. 9, which is completion. Let's see, 126. Okay, it says, use your intuition, practice discernment, see through illusions and blockages. The Moon is strongly associated with the divine feminine and the energy of receiving. If the Sun is God and the Moon is Goddess, and so she offers a powerful energy of polarity and balance. She has a cyclic energy and therefore is strongly connected to emotions, which often come and goes in waves to somewhat interesting behavior. So when the Moon appears in a reading, you're often being told that not everything is as it seems. I told you guys, it's kind of like a mysterious thing. The Moon has a dark side, just dark, not negative, and can show you what you've been kept in the dark about. So yeah, the Moon sometimes is something that we don't quite see. It's like an illusion. So what's behind the Moon? You have to use your intuition to find that out. And the Moon can be very moody. Like they said, you get really emotional. One of the things about Cancers is they're very connected with the Moon, so they're very emotional. Each phase of the Moon changes their personality. So when you understand that and you dealing with the Cancer, you just know, okay, that Moon is a full Moon, so they may act a little different today. And they can't help it, you know, and it also affects all of us, but some signs more than others. The extended message is, lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems, and you're being guided to use your discernment. When the Moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased. So take note of any feelings arising at this time. There are messages from your soul and angels. The Moon shines her light on all that has kept in the dark. So ask yourself, if you are avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance. If so, it could be holding you in the shadows when your destiny is to be in the light. If this card appears when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will be revealed to you. The Moon has no secret. She reveals all. So that's beautiful. So guys, if you just tune into your intuition, you will find out exactly what you need to know. And it says when this card appears, when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know their intentions will be revealed to you. Now, if they're not being real with you, it could be negative or positive. Like someone can really like you and not show it. Someone can really dislike you and not show it. So don't take everything as negative, but your intuition and the Moon will reveal everything. Okay, so guys, the next card that we're going to be reading is the Work Your Light Oracle deck, which says Inner Temple, Devotion, Tune into the portal of your heart. Beautiful card. Inner temple. Your body is a temple. Never forget that. That's why I'm always saying, make sure that you're meditating daily, taking care of that beautiful body of yours. You only have one body to carry this lovely spirit that you have. So make sure that you are taking care of it in the best way, physically, mentally, all the way around. Just be healthy overall. Inner temple. Let's see. And thank you guys for your patience as I look this up. And I know this is easier, but when I get to that animal card, I'm really going to have to look through my phone. So it's going to be a little bit, you know what I mean? Inner Temple, it is page 77. 7 usually means rearranging things. So let's see, page 70. 7 means to rearrange, redo, move things around, changes. Not 5 is change, but 7 is rearrange. So you got things that you just need to alter a little bit. I put some new batteries in my crystal ball, so it's really, really glowing. Okay, guys, it says devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. You're being called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be being called to develop a regular meditation. Yes, journaling, yes, or chanting practice, or to show up to your soul with rhythm. To develop a daily practice where you fill up your well and spend time with your soul. All of the answers of all of the questions that you seek are waiting for you in the portal of your heart. Yes, this is true. But you cannot hear them unless you carve out time each day to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you. And so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, the more clearly it will guide you. You gotta meditate, guys. And it's very important. You know, I'm saying this for me too. I definitely need to meditate daily to tune in to my soul. We are here to grow as souls. Earth is one big playground for the soul to learn. And you're being called to go deeper into your soul. Growth or to increase your devotion by being a student of a lineage or a spiritual teacher. If you have already been a committed student, then you're being committed. Then you are being commanded for your devotion. Your guides want you to know how proud of you they are, and that the time you spend in devotion is priceless. If you are questioning your career, life path, or guides, your guides want you to turn your focus toward devotion. And this prayer, this is the prayer. Please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. The work your life action is commit to a daily devotional practice. So daily meditation is a devotional practice. So you tune in with your spirit, and everything that you need to know and every move that you need to make will be so much clearer to you just with that little meditation every day. So make sure that you are meditating daily, guys. Tuning into your inner temple. Look at her. See that lady? She's meditating. Tuning in to that higher realm there. I got to get my nails done. I'm going to do my nails right after this video, so don't laugh at my little nails. Okay, guys, here we go. Spirit animal. And we got the koi fish. It says there is always enough. The koi fish. Which, again, we got, I don't know if you guys can see that number at the top. It's 36, which is 9. 36 is 9 again. 9. We had 9 on the first card. I think the page added up to 9. And 9 is completion. Yeah, 9 is completion. So it says there's always enough. The koi spirit. Let's see, guys. The koi spirit. This is where I got to look into my other phone. Let's see, guys. The koi spirit. And there's so many. 36. It is page 110, which is 2. So let's see. There's always enough to go around. So remember that. What I say, page 110. Guys, I'm just scrolling. I don't think you can see that, but I'm scrolling to it. So it take a while. I appreciate you guys. Right now, well, I guess you can't do that now, but just make sure that you guys look into my notation below and look at all the beautiful things that I have going on. I currently am doing $10 readings, so you can ask 3 questions for $10. And also, I got some beautiful t-shirts and sweatshirts. I hope my sweatshirts are there, guys, because it's getting cold. So, just best irritating to love yourself. It says love on the front and thyself on the back. So I do want you guys to love yourself. Goes right along with that self-esteem. Yes. Okay, the koi fish spirit, it says there is always enough. The koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us just that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance assures that prosperity is our natural state. So regardless of temporary or outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. The message of the koi fish is to begin to generate wealth within and deliberate intention. No matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. So guys, one of the things that I do want to talk about, since we're on that subject of abundance, it's not bad to want more. It's not bad to want the best for yourself. Some people look at it as greed, as long as it's not greed, where greed is getting to a point where it's damaging you. But just wanting better for yourself is a beautiful thing, and it's human to want better than what you had. Like most people want their kids to have a better life than what they had. So that's just normal. Don't look at that as a negative thing, to want better for yourself. That's self-respect, and like we talked about, self-esteem, to have confidence in your own worth. So you feel like, I'm worthy of a beautiful home. I'm worthy of nice things. That's self-confidence, that's self-esteem, self-respect. Okay, and you are worthy. Okay, back to the message. It says, outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity. So begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms. Even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience. See? Knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much to value to express to the world. So much of value to express to the world. In your little pond, there is much you can create and much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are. For koi fish spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust that the outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth. The protection message is, you are feeling a sense of scarcity, afraid that you will not have enough and not be enough to meet the challenges you face. Whatever are your outer conditions, they are temporary and reflecting what was set forth in the past. Koi fish spirit is your ally in changing those conditions by transforming your inner beliefs about scarcity and plenty. Perhaps you have suffered a loss and are afraid you soon will, or you have been scraping by and feeling there's simply no opportunities available for you to better your circumstances. The koi fish asks you to find prosperity within you and connect to the Spirit through spiritual practices. Spirit wants to remind you that your natural state of one is abundance. Remember all that you have to offer so that you can generate your own opportunities, love, relationships, and even more. Even if you feel you have little to give right now, find within you to give to someone else. even if it's just a few encouraging words, a smile, or just a helping hand. Your action will soon remind you that you have more than it appears, more gifts, more strengths, more wisdom, more abundance. As you give to others, your own sense of prosperity grows and your outer conditions begin to shift in an outcome of reaction. Prosperity and love are yours to receive, experience, and enjoy. Believe it. So yes, the koi spirit is letting you know that you are abundant and there is no cap on what you can give. And just by being giving and pleasant to others will allow abundance to come to you. So you make sure that you are giving a helping hand, giving good advice, and just being loving overall, sharing your beautiful spirit that you are in your genuine self, in your authentic self is the word I was looking for. So yes, the koi fish is showing that there is always enough. You're never in scarcity. Sometimes you may feel that way, but you got to get that out of your mind, because what you think, you become. If you think and live in scarcity, you will be in scarcity. So you got to think and live in abundance. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. This video has been blessings to all my kings and queens, grand rising, all day, every day. I love you guys. Peace.